Hello, hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Grady, and today this is going to be your November monthly reading. I hope that my camera is okay. It has been acting really weird, and it's, keeping me blurry as I've been doing videos. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's go ahead and cleanse our energy space first because that is important. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, but I will cut them on camera. So we're going to remove all negative energies, entities, and any evil eye from your space and mine. Thank you. It is done. It is done. And so it is. All right, my loves. So first deck that we have out, I have got Bob Bin Sana. I hope I said that right. And it says trust. Okay, so let's see if this focuses. That says trust. So what I heard when I saw that is, having a trust and faith, going within and having trust and faith in the divine, in your inner self, in your heart, having trust and faith that you are being led and guided by your heart space, by the light within you, connecting to the divine, God, universe, whatever it is for you. But I'm hearing now Spirit saying, for you to have trust and faith in the divine, all right? And in your heart's desire, I just heard as well. So, and trust that the vibrations, right? The desires, the wishes, the trust and faith that you have coming from your heart is going to manifest what it is that you really do want, all right? So, next one we have Rhodiola. Sorry, guys. And it says wisdom. And I just heard, wisdom from the divine light, wisdom from your heart space, connecting to the inner wisdom, connecting to your spirit. What I kept seeing was, meditation, going within, meditating and connecting to the wisdom from within, that comes, directly to you from God, universe, the divine, right? Creator, source energy, whatever it is for you that comes through to you, through your heart space, through your spirit, through your intuition, right? Through connecting to that, inner part of you. Is what I'm getting. And then also I'm getting, ancestral wisdom here as well. So for some of you, you could be learning about that, or something like that. And then we have ayahuasca, we have rebirth. So a lot of you are going through a transformation. And also this is your card, Scorpio. So this is saying to connect to your true essence, to not be afraid, and not that you are afraid, but to dive deep into the depths of your heart. I just heard to dive deep into the depths of your, spirit, to see what it is that, is going on within you, to connect to the light within, to connect to the wisdom, and to have trust and faith that as well, if you've gone through any sort of ending, if there's any sort of, transformation happening in your life, a death and a rebirth, just know that, with every ending, there is a new beginning. So, just rest assured that there will be a rebirth here as well. Have trust and faith as well in the inner wisdom about transformation. So for some of you, this transformation is in regards to having trust and faith and gaining this wisdom. Maybe you are somebody that wasn't really connecting to that inner part of you. And that is happening for others of you. It is just, going through this rebirth, the death and rebirth, this transformation process, and having trust and faith that you have that wisdom and knowledge within you to get you through it. All right, my loves. So that's what I got there. And then, sorry guys, not a lot of space on my desk today. We have the next deck, Presence Power. Advice from your higher self. Okay, I'm actually going to cut the deck first, and then we will go through what it says. Okay, so I'll read that one at the end. We have life between lives. Each life is a lesson for the soul to honor your past and future lives. So a lot of you learning life lessons here from, past lives, your future selves. Then we have the unseen world. Remember that there is a realm beyond the visible. Explore it with your inner vision. You guys, this is very much what I just said, going within, having the trust and faith for, the inner wisdom that you have, right? Having trust and faith in the unseen, right? The 5D, the spiritual realm. So we have presence, power, advice from your higher self. The present moment is all we truly have. It's where life happens. By anchoring ourselves in the now, we can experience life more fully and manifest our desires more effectively. Your selection of the presence power card is a gentle reminder from your higher self to return to the now. Whenever you find yourself drifting into memories or worries, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and remember the immense power that lies in the present moment. When we are fully present, we are aligned with our true nature, free from the burdens of the past or anxieties about the future. This presence not only brings about inner peace, but also empowers us to act with clarity and purpose. So I feel like for a lot of you, presence power is talking about, with these other cards, this is saying to really go within and connect to your inner self, to your spirit, right? To your heart space. Connect to, source energy, God, the divine universe, creator, whatever it is for you. And, this is where you gain that wisdom. And this is what cultivates that trust as well. So that is absolutely beautiful. I also got ringing in my right ear. And so for me, that was confirmation that hey guys, I don't know why my camera's doing that, but card number 11, and we are in the 11th month, right? So that can signify something. This could have to do with, balance in your life, partnerships as well. But also this message and reading, because we are in Scorpio season, can also be for the collective, because even if you don't have Scorpio in your chart, we are in Scorpio season. The other thing as well is that, don't forget, this is a general reading, might not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest, swap the roles, and no gender specific in the cards. The seer of mystery. You guys, this is like the message, just going within that internal wisdom. This is like literally, the message, going within, tapping into that part of you, right? The unseen world that is within you, right? So the realm beyond the visible, it says, explore with your inner vision, okay? Not your external vision, your external senses. The seer of mystery. Relax, surrender, and trust. Okay, you guys. So tap into whatever you're experiencing right now, whatever you're going through, whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever this is for you. Spirit is saying for you to relax, to trust, to surrender, to have faith, and connect to that inner wisdom. Okay. And the inner wisdom I just heard is the knowing. Whatever it is that you're trusting and believing for, it is having that inner knowing. Okay, so this is an initiation, all right, was underneath that. So you guys, definitely initiation is very much, your card, right? Scorpio, the death, is that the death card? No, sorry, that was trust. Very much this, death and rebirth, right? So, and I'm just getting that, in forests where, there's like forest fires, that there's something, I forget what it is, but something, you might want to look that up. That's just coming through. Somebody needs to hear that, where there's a forest fire. It kind of has to, happen for, and I don't know, the chemistry, but it creates like new birth. Okay. Stuff goes into the soil. I don't know the whole thing. I forget how the story goes. So we have here with your heart. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. That's what I was saying. Connect to your heart space, right? Going within. What is your heart's desire? Listen to your heart. Listen to the intuition. Listen to your heart. Listen to the inner guidance. And then we have card number 21, reality mirrors you. Okay. So whatever you're thinking, believing, assuming, whatever you are putting out from your heart space is what is going to manifest and create, right? There's that heart-head coherence. They both need to match, right? Your thoughts, but also with your feelings and what's coming from your heart. So what does your heart want? And don't forget that reality is going to mirror whatever is going on within you. People think it's the other way around. We're all reacting to our external circumstances and what we are sensing and feeling, but actually how you manifest and create is by going within, right? By seeing, look at all the eye imagery, by seeing, right, with your inner eye, okay, with your intuition, your heart space, right, the inner part of you. This is how, you are able to manifest and create. But here with your heart, what does your heart want? What does your heart say? This is what you want to, pay attention to, because this is what you want to go towards. This is what you want to manifest. And for some of you, maybe you're not listening to what your heart really wants. Maybe you're listening to the ego. Maybe you're listening to fear and not really what your actual heart wants. All right, my loves. So listen to your heart. And remember, reality mirrors you, but have trust and faith and surrender, I just heard, to the process. Okay, so let's keep going. All right. Sorry, guys. Should have been a little bit more prepared. I was just kind of short on time today. So let's get going. I already pre-shuffled the deck. This is my, which is it? The Lord of the Rings deck. Okay, so pretty. All right, so we have 9 of Wands. This is talking about persevering. This is talking about, you know, the wounded warrior, that you have been through it. It's like, I don't know if I can do this anymore, but you still have that one wand of passion, you know, to create, to keep on going, to persevere towards what it is that you're trying to manifest and create. Wheel of Fortune, this says that things are about to turn around. Keep on going, keep persevering. The wheel is turning in your favor. Things are going to change. Okay, what's changing is 10 of Swords, at the pain and suffering. This is going to change, come to an end, probably in the new beginning. It's the Star card, your wish fulfillment, but this is saying to have hope, okay, in your dreams, what you're trying to manifest and create. All right, my loves. So let's get into the reading and see what we have here. All right, so, ooh. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys can't even make this live. All right. Yeah, some of you have gone through some sort of loss. Okay. Okay. So center your spread. We have the 7 of Wands. This is talking about, you know, overcoming obstacles, but this is also talking about resistance. So maybe there was some sort of resistance, or somebody was blocked. You could have blocked someone, something like that. There's some sort of resistance here. But this is talking about overcoming those obstacles. And how you do that, I'm just seeing the 6 of Wands right here, and then this 1 wand. How you do it is with that creation, the creativity, right? With your human imagination. That's how we create. That's how we manifest. What you're aware of is the Judgment. So there could be somebody here, you or somebody else, that has had a wake-up call. This is also about renewal, rebirth. You know, this is like waking up, an aha moment, a wake-up call, right? This also could be, you know, a reconciliation. What we are not aware of is the 6 of Pentacles. So we're not aware of, you know, maybe this could be you having some helper gifts or healing gifts. This is also talking about reciprocity, equal give and take. You might not be aware. This might be what's coming in. This is also like my breadcrumbing. So some of you could have woken up to the fact that maybe you have been breadcrumbed, you know, in a situation or a connection. In the recent past, we have the 10 of Wands. You were really burdened by something. You were carrying a lot of burdens in regards to something. These were heavy burdens to carry. Your advice is the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is all about conflict, but this is also like fight for what it is that you want, as well as what this is saying. But 5 of Swords is a mental conflict. So this might be talking about that you need to pay attention to the mental conflict that you have going on. Remember, I said the brain, the mind and heart coherence, right? So maybe you have all of this, you know, your heart is saying one thing, but your mind is saying something else. So this is saying for you to really resolve that mental conflict within you, and how you do it is by connecting to the heart space, because once you do this, guess what? Your potential outcome is the 10 of Cups. That is beautiful. That's such a cute card. All right, 10 of Cups, all those cups are filled, and this is a wish fulfillment. Okay, so this could be internal wish fulfillment within yourself. This could be wish fulfillment in regards to a certain area of your life. Maybe it's money, maybe it's work, maybe it's relationships, maybe it's your health, whatever this is wish fulfillment. This is, you know, the happily ever after card, right? So if this is in regards to a connection, that's the case. And then we have your 10 of Cups being clarified by the Emperor. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine, masculine. You could be divine masculine. Emperor is somebody that takes authority. So this person also could be, or you, stubborn, maybe rigid, you know, kind of my way or the highway. I just heard wanting to be in control, but this also could be talking about you needing to take control of your own wish fulfillment, your own personal fulfillment, but also taking control and authority and this is taking action. So this is you actually doing something about creating this, you know, blissful life, the, you know, wish fulfillment, the happily ever after. And for others of you, this is talking about, you know, this person coming in and maybe taking action. So, or this is you taking action towards what it is that, you know, makes you happy, what your wish fulfillment is, what your heart's desire is. You guys, this is very much connected with the oracle messages. Then we have the Queen of Wands. So this could be taking action towards somebody who is a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very intuitive. She's very beautiful. She's very, again, remember, male or female, right? So somebody who's very attractive, very magnetic, very alluring. Somebody who is very creative, could be an entrepreneur, somebody who is very intuitive as well. Right? So it could be that, or this is somebody here, you or somebody else needing to gain the confidence to be able to step forward, step up and take action. Okay. And take the lead, possibly in this connection. And I feel like that might be the case for some of you because we also have the Queen of Rings. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you have Capricorn in your chart. And this is talking about, you know, this is like the mother card. This is the wife, you know, card, or it could be husband, right? Take it vice versa. But this is talking about, you know, creating, nurturing, you know, this, creating, you know, a comfortable home. This is talking about, you know, being successful as well, being very practical. So I feel like somebody might need to step up, take confidence, right? Have that confidence within themselves to be able to, you know, create, you know, this happiness with possibly a Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she's like that, you know, nurturer, mother figure. She's like that perfect person to have as a partner. You know, that is so beautiful here. So yes, this also could be the same person. Okay, so bottom of your spread, what you're not aware of, we have the Five of or what you don't see coming. So we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is like lack. So you could be stuck in a lack mentality or just lost something here. Some of you are actually, this is a Knight of Pentacles. So some of you, this is, maybe there was a loss because things took too long. This is, you know, possibly Knight of Pentacles, you know, dragging their feet. Also, this could be with the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry guys, just checking for time. Knight of Pentacles. This could also be somebody wanting to work on any kind of loss or lack. Somebody here also could be a Knight of Pentacles as well. Somebody very grounded, but also takes a long time. Could be feeling left out in the cold, possibly feeling stuck, or maybe this is finally surrendering, having a shift in perspective. Okay. This could be you or somebody else. Somebody wanting to work on, you know, maybe this lack. For some of you, this could just be in your own mentality. Some of you, this is actually feeling left out in the cold. Okay, somebody is really stuck in anxiety here, anxiety, sleepless nights, with the Nine of Swords. This is, you know, a lot of worrying, right? So that could be going on here. Somebody could have been dragging their feet possibly because of being stuck in worry and anxiety, but maybe wanting to work on things and now coming forward because we also have the Knight of Swords. This also could have been the reason that somebody ran, or this could be that this person, or you, right, taking action. And this is my communication card, and it's fast, you know, action, fast communication coming in regards to the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about commitment. This is about putting in the work, putting in the effort. So maybe what happened is somebody was being breadcrumbed here. Somebody got left out in the cold. And this also all happened because of the devil. So the devil is like, you know, addictions, fear, you know, anything, you know, some sort of toxicity, toxic traits. You know, the devil just isn't, you know, great, right? This also talks about, this could be Capricorn. This is the Capricorn card that's coming up again, but also this could be a lot of, you know, passion. Maybe somebody, you know, having a lot of passion here. For an Empress, so the Divine Feminine. So we have a pair here, you guys, and remember that 11 card, 1111, that's Divine Counterparts, could be also twin flames, right? So somebody having maybe an obsession towards somebody here, you know, secretly because the High Priestess, but also this is a spiritual connection as well. And I think what got in the way was, you know, any kind of toxic thoughts, behaviors, habits, you know, addictions, fear, right? The devil is literally fear or doubt. Right? I just heard doubt coming through here. But somebody wanting to come in possibly to communicate and to work on this, right? Or this could be you. Take it how it resonates. I just want to clarify one thing here, you guys. Give me a second. What was this Six of Pentacles about? Spirit, what was Six of Pentacles? Why is it in the hidden position? What is the Six of Pentacles about? Okay. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, you guys. What's at the bottom? Wow. So this came flying out, the King of Pentacles, right? So the King of Rings. This is, you know, stepping up. This is somebody who is successful. This is somebody who is very grounded, who has their shish together, and somebody who, you know, really wants to step up to the plate. So this could be, you know, the equal give and take, reciprocity, making things balanced. Maybe somebody was giving more than the other. And so this is talking about, you know, stepping up. For others of you, if this doesn't have to do with a connection, this is talking about, you know, maybe remember I said being a helper, being in the service industry. So this will bring you a lot of success as well. Ace of Wands, this is something that maybe you're creating or that you are very passionate about. It's going to bring you a lot of success. You'll be helping people, right? And if it's in regards to a connection, this, you know, King of Pentacles, again, you guys, we have another counterpart here. So Capricorn definitely, or some sort of, you know, Taurus or Virgo could be here as well, but somebody who, you know, has a very stable, solid, you know, secure life, coming in with a lot of passion, wanting to give equal give and take, reciprocity, wanting to have a passionate new beginning here in regards to what? At the bottom of the deck, you guys can't even make this up. We have the Hierophant. So this is a very spiritual, you know, thing for some of you. This could be some sort of legacy or contract, could be business, could be something like that, something that you are creating that's going to bring you a lot of abundance and success with the King of Pentacles. But also this is talking about, with the Hierophant, this is talking about, you know, a connection. It could be higher level of commitment. This could be, you know, marriage, something like that. Underneath that, we have the Lovers card. Okay, so this is, you know, divine union. This is, you know, I just heard this is a match, right? So this is, you know, somebody that you are possibly in partnership with. Again, could be business, but also this could be, you know, romance, connected together. And I'm just seeing with their hands there, I'm just seeing, you know, reciprocity, equal give and take, right? And that's just clarifying that, you know, Six of Pentacles, which is exactly that. As somebody making a decision here, and I'm seeing the decision is commitment, right? Or there could be some sort of contract here. And then we have the Magician, you guys. So this is saying, you know, to manifest and create, but this is also about communication. We are in Mercury retrograde, and that Magician signifies that. That's why I'm struggling to talk. But this is also talking about somebody wanting to manifest, you know, possibly this, you know, commitment in love. So maybe that's what is happening here, or communicate that somebody has made a decision in regards to this connection and wanting this, and wanting a passionate new beginning. Okay, and wanting, you know, that stability, the success, the abundance, wanting, you know, that home life, right? You know, possibly with this Queen of Pentacles is what I get here. And for some of you, there is going to be a shock. This is going to happen suddenly under the deck. And then you guys, we have the Justice card here. Okay, so there might have been a shock, you know, for some sort of ending here with the death. There was some sort of possible ending that happened in the past here, or something, you know, shocking, something really changed here. This was, you know, to balance things out, make things right. This could have been karma that happened here, you know, forcing somebody into a transformation or some sort of ending here. And then we also have the Strength and the King of Cups, and we have the Eight of Swords And the Queen of Cups. You guys, this is a very clear message. Somebody wants to come in to offer reciprocity, or this could be you. This person feels like a total fool, feels so much regret. You guys can't even make that up. 5 of Cups and the Fool card. Somebody has a lot of regret, feels like a fool, wants a new beginning here. They are stuck in their feelings for possibly a Queen of Cups, somebody who's very compassionate, loving, kind. Okay, stuck in their head. Could be somebody working with a counselor as well to get out of being stuck in the head. This is the 8 of Swords, is like the lower octave of the Devil card. So a lot of, fear there, but somebody gathering the strength to be able to get out of their mind in regards to feelings. The King of Cups is somebody that doesn't really wear their heart on their sleeve. They kind of hide, their feelings, maybe emotionally unavailable, or fear of being vulnerable, right? Somebody who's not openly vulnerable, but this person is so deep, loving, has so much, love within them. It's just, this person possibly gathering the courage to be able to get out of their head, okay, and communicate their feelings to create this, the Queen of Cups is also about, creating, deepening a commitment, deepening a connection in love, typically is what she signifies. All right, my loves. So somebody wants to come in here and, have a passionate new beginning, as well as possibly, the wand, right? A lot of passion, going on there, especially if the Devil came out. A lot of major arcanas came out. So that is saying that this is very significant. Not surprised to see that. Like I said, we are in Scorpio season, so that could be what this is all about, you guys. So yeah, that is what I wanted to share. And let's clarify one more card, okay? I thought I'd have time to do another reading, but I think I'm just going to make this one a little longer. By the way, Scorpio, happy birthday. I forgot to mention that. Oh my goodness. When we're in Mercury retrograde, it's not just, affecting communication or speech. I find that, it's also in my mind communication, right? Like I'll forget things and things like that. So let's see. 7 of Cups. What's this? 9 of Cups. Ooh. I just heard hold on to the dream, okay, of wish fulfillment. So for some of you, this is also talking about 4 of Pentacles, is saying for you to let go of any mental conflict. Okay, any kind of illusions that you might have with the 7 of Cups. I'm also hearing options, right? So releasing any kind of confusion, a lack of clarity, any mental conflict, releasing that, letting that go. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Cups. This is talking about wish fulfillment, for you to be able to go after your wish fulfillment. All right, for some of you, this has to do with maybe possibly even drinking or any kind of substances. That's got to go, because it is clouding your judgment. I just heard it is causing this 5 of Swords, it being stuck in this mental conflict. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. This is about taking a leap of faith. This is a new beginning. This is, going after and taking that leap of faith to go after, the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. And I keep hearing, sorry guys, that cut off again. Mercury retrograde is probably the culprit here. Anyway, so I kept hearing your heart's desire, and, 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Some of you are really stuck in your head, possibly maybe even about taking a leap of faith towards your wish fulfillment, and Spirit is asking for you to get out of your head, release, let go, right? Let go with the 4 of Pentacles here. Let go of any kind of confusion, illusions. It's like you're kind of making stuff up in your head, making mountains out of molehills, I just heard, and you are, creating this mental conflict, keeping you stuck in this, mental confusion, I just heard. But take a leap towards, release that, let that go, so that you can take a leap towards your wish fulfillment and have this new beginning. Okay, whatever this is in whatever area, but for a lot of you, this does have to do possibly with some sort of, connection, relationship, or possibly even something that you are creating, like a business or something like that. So that is what I have for you today. Don't forget to do all the things. So like this video, comment down below, share my channel with others. I would truly appreciate any number of these things. It really does help my channel to grow, to get Spirit's messages out there. And as well, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos as I post them. And as well, if you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to be part of this ever-growing butterfly family. And yeah, that's all I got. So happy birthday, Scorpio. And this is also, I forgot to mention, we are in Scorpio season, the death and rebirth, a lot of introspection this month, and it can be a really heavy month, but I promise we will all get through it. So as always, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, bye-bye.